So in this video, I'm going to talk about something that you should not forget in FIFA Mobile 22. So make sure to like and subscribe if you are excited for it. Obviously, we've got Kickoff Rivalries event in FIFA Mobile 22. It's a very complex event. You need to go ahead and play all the skill games, watch ads, all that sort of stuff, as well as go into Kickoff Rival offers, go into Kickoff matchups, get some more points there as well, and get as many points as possible pretty much, and get Pinnacle points as well. But a very important aspect of this event is obviously exchanges, and in the exchanges you might think that all of the exchanges refresh every single week, so you might want to wait to do that, but do not wait, because even though 100 overall players and 98 overall players refresh every single week, the other exchanges, for example Rivalries tickets, refreshed every single 3 to 4 days. So make sure to check them all the time and make sure to complete all these. Let me go ahead and complete some of these now, or maybe all of them as well. Rivalries tickets, I would 100% suggest you to do all of these exchanges. By the way, it's 100% worth it. So 250 Rivalries tickets for 1570 plus overall players. You can do this 3 times. So for 45 70 plus overall players, you can get 750 of those rival tickets. Obviously, Rivalries tickets, you can use those for any league you want. You can use that for Premier League, with Premier League points, as well as La Liga points, Ligue 1, Bundesliga, Serie A, and rest of the world. We've done that. Now, Rivalries tokens. Rivalries tokens is quite important as well, because we need to spend 1,000 of those Rivalries tokens to unlock one of the quests. In here, let me go ahead and show you. As you can see, we need to spend 1,000 Rivalries tokens, and it is very hard. I'm hoping they are gonna nerf it, and they're gonna decrease it a little bit, because spending 1,000 in a week, it's gonna be extremely hard. But we never know, they might not decrease it. Let me go ahead and claim that. By the way, I don't know why I went to Star Pass again. Let me go ahead and claim that. Claim that one because I can. Anyways, as we go back into the exchanges, I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well. 285 pluses and 480 pluses. Quite easy. I was able to buy some of these 83 and 85 overall players for like 83s for about 130k and 85s for about 160k. So I bought a lot of them just so I can do a lot of these exchanges. Obviously, I don't need that many for this one, but if you look at it, in 27 hours this refresh, and we're gonna see a we're gonna see a new bunch of them, and we will need to do that again for the next one. So let me go ahead and get transfer tokens as well, which are quite important to get Pinnacle points, as well as to get those exchange players, to get those 100 overall in 98 overall exchange players if you want, because you need transfer tokens to get those players. For example, 100 overall Pope in 98 overall Lingard. Obviously, for the next week, for the next leagues, we are gonna see new players, but they are quite important. Let me go ahead and complete this once more. Aubameyang and for Gaia should do the job. Let me take them out and put Gaia's. There we go. We've done all the exchanges now as well. But also here we've got this one, which is glitched. You should not do that right now, to be honest. Also, a very important thing that should not forget, another exchange is in Kickoff Rivalries matchups, the Kickoff Rivalries offers. If you go there, KR offers, here we go. We should click here, and we've got this exchange that refreshes every day. Make sure to check every day that you complete these exchanges. You can get 3,000 Premier League points for 289 plus overall player, and you can obviously you can do it 2 times. You can get 1,500 for each, which means you're gonna be able to get 3,000 for 2 of them for 289 plus every day, and this refresh every day. Whenever we get a new event, the Premier League one is not gonna be changed with Bundesliga. There is gonna be Premier League as well as Bundesliga, so make sure to do that as well. Make sure to remember that and do every single one of these exchanges, because it is important to get max amount of Pinnacle points as well. Then we got this Pinnacle exchange. Of course, I already talked about that, but before the end of the week, you should do that as well. You should get as many Pinnacle points as possible to get one of the high overall players, the best players for the last week. Pinnacle players, 102 pluses, 105 Lewandowski, probably 105 Haaland, or even higher overall players, but I think max overall is gonna be 105. But for this one, obviously we need 292 plus overall Rivalries Premier League reward player. Premier League reward player are not gonna be the ones that you pack from the event. They're gonna be only ones that you can get from the path. So here we go. they are gonna be 92 overall in KT and 92 Elliott. These are pretty much those Premier League reward players. You can't put the kickoff transfer players there, of course, and you can't put the kickoff offer players there as well. When you go into kickoff offers, obviously with Rivalry tokens, you can open some of these packs, and you cannot put these players there as well. You cannot put Sessegnon, unfortunately, or any other player. Here, obviously, we got this exchange as well. That's gonna refresh in 22 hours. If you want to, you can do that. For example, I will definitely do that every single time because I want to try out my luck, and I'll hope I'm gonna get 102 overall player there. Bam! If you are not feeling lucky and if you don't have too much coins and too many players in your team already, I guess you don't need to do that really. Make sure to complete matchups as well. That's very important, and make sure to watch all the ads, do the skill games, play skill games, and all those sort of stuff. But now let me go ahead and claim some of the rewards that I can. Now Star Pass, I can claim 100 extra transfer tokens, which I'll definitely take. That's not bad. 100 extra transfer tokens, as well as in Kickoff Rivalries here. You can get extra Premier League points as well as extra tokens, the transfer tokens, 600 transfer tokens, which means I've already got enough to go ahead and get that 100 overall Nick Pope. But I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna save my transfer tokens because I've got that nice Simon card, that untradeable nice Simon card, so I don't really need him right now. But let me know how you're getting off in this event. What path are you gonna take? Obviously, I've talked about the best path to get max amount of Pinnacle points, and also how to get 102 overall Premier League player as well. If you want to go ahead and get 102 overall Premier League player, you're gonna be able to get 725 Pinnacle points only from the paths from every single league, because first from Premier League you're gonna be able to get 102, but from Bundesliga you will get 98s, 298s. From Liga and you are only gonna be able to get 198. From La Liga you will be able to get 295s, 290. And 292s, and so on and so on. But if you don't go for 102 overall in the Premier League chapter, and if you go for 298s, 295s, and 292s, you can get 292s, 295s, and 298s in every single league, which means you are gonna be able to get 1800 Pinnacle points there, as well as 1200 Pinnacle points easily from the exchanges as well that I was talking about. In Kickoff Rivalries offers exchanges, you can get 1200 there, that's 3000, and from transfer points or from transfer token packs you can also get at least 150 free to play. If you are very unlucky, you can get 150 at least, but you're most likely gonna get 200, so you're gonna be able to get 3200 Pinnacle points anyways. And without Pinnacle points, obviously you can get 102 plus overall players, the best players from this event, just like it was with Ultimate Team of the Season or Ultimate Team of the Year. For the last week, this chapter is gonna unlock. The minimum requirement is gonna be 850 points, but that's gonna be for 102 overall. 103 overall is gonna cost more. I would say something like 1,200, maybe more. For 104, maybe like 2,000. I don't know exactly, but it's gonna go up with the overall upgrade as well from those players. But anyways, this is gonna be the end for today. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and peace.